Welcome back to the Pro Game Guides channel, and we're your ultimate destination for all things Roblox. Today, we're diving deep into Blue Lock Rivals, the intense soccer-themed anime game that's been taking the platform by storm. Whether you're a seasoned player looking for an extra edge or a newcomer eager to start strong, you're in the right place. Now, let's be real, progressing in Blue Lock Rivals isn't just about skill. Your style and flow can completely change how you perform on the field. The best players don't just play smarter, they play with the right abilities. That's where today's video comes in. We'll be going over the latest active codes, breaking down which ones are actually worth using, and giving you a tier list, ranking them based on their impact in the current meta. So make sure to stick around till the end of the video, because then we'll be doing the tier list. And no, I'm not gonna make you watch the entire video so you get the codes, but around the half mark is where the codes are gonna be at, most likely. But we're gonna be going over why do you need the codes, what do they do, and the tier list of the codes themselves. So make sure to stick around. And yeah, thank you for watching. So let's begin the video. But as I said, before I give you the codes, I just want to give you a few updates, what you can expect on the game, and kind of want to mention the new change in ownership. So before we get into the codes, let's talk about some exciting developments in Blue Lock Rivals. So recently, the game underwent a significant change in ownership. The new owner, Myro, has taken the reins and is already making waves in the community. So the owner has changed. Players are eager to see how this change will influence the game's direction and what new features might be introduced. So the options are endless. Like, developers don't usually sell the game, especially a very popular game like this, like Blue Lock Rivals is, but this might bring some new stuff and might refresh the community. In addition to the change in leadership, there's a buzz about new characters being added to the roster. That's insane. One of the most anticipated additions is Nel Barrow, or Nelbarou. So I kind of pronounce it Nel Barrow or Nel Barrow, a character known for his formidable skills and unique playstyle. And this inclusion is expected to bring fresh dynamics to the game and offers players new strategies to explore. And that's pretty exciting, because if Nel comes to the game, like possibly new styles are coming as well, and maybe who knows what, like selling the game is a big thing, and you guys should definitely keep your eyes open and peeled for like new updates coming to the game, new content, new everything, because this new owner might have a kind of a similar vision to the previous owner and might do things a bit differently, better, worse, who knows. In order to find out, we gotta stay in the community to understand what's fully going on and what's gonna happen in the future. And yeah, the changing of the owners is a big thing, and I'm hyped. So we gotta understand the current meta in order to get the most of the codes that I'm gonna give you guys, because you don't wanna waste your spins on stuff that's, useless. So in order to make the most of the upcoming codes, it is very crucial to understand the current meta in Blue Lock Rivals. The game's meta is shaped by the effectiveness of various styles and flows, which can significantly, and I really do mean significantly, impact your performance on the field. And according to recent tier lists that are up on our website, Pro Game Guides, also check that out, in the link in the description is going to be at the top. Top performing styles include Kaiser or Kaiser, depending on how you want to pronounce it, Sae or S-A-E or Sei, again, pronunciation might be different, Kunigami, or Kunigami is pretty straightforward, so it's Kunigami always, and Nel Isagi or Nel Isagi. These styles are favored for their versatility and powerful abilities, making them valuable choices for competitive play. Yeah, they're meta, they're top tier, you need to play that. Similarly, when it comes to flows, options like Dribbler, Prodigy, Awkward Genius, and Soul Harvester are considered not only top tier, SSS plus tier. And these flows provide significant buffs that can enhance your gameplay, allowing for more dynamic and effective strategies. And I mean, pretty straightforward. There's no comments to be added after this. Kaiser, Sae, Kunigami, and Isagi Nel are definitely the best styles. And when it comes to flows, Dribbler, Prodigy, Awkward Genius, and Soul Harvester are S tier. This is a mini tier list within a video where it's gonna have a tier list of a tier list. So a tier list on its own is right here. S tier, Kaiser, Sae, Kunigami, Nel, Isagi, and S tier flows, Dribbler, Prodigy, Awkward Genius, and Soul Harvester. Those are triple S tier flows and top performing styles. So you get a free tier list in the video as well. let's keep going. As you know, codes change from month to month and they expire. So make sure when you watch this video to actually use the codes right when you get them, because they're gonna expire at some point and they also have one-time uses. So the current active code and their benefits. So let's get into the part that you've been waiting for, the active codes in Blue Lock Rivals. Redeeming these codes will grant you various rewards, such as spins and rerolls, which are essential for unlocking and optimizing styles and flows, which we talked about just now, and you actually know which styles and flows are SSS plus tier. So make sure to use those ones. So here's the list of the current active codes, and I'm gonna put them on the screen one by one. So we have Kaiser Fix or Kaiser Fix. It's redeemable for 5 spins. So you get 5 spins from Kaiser Fix. The next code that I would like for you to use, and it will be pretty smart to use, is Lucky Code 10. LUCKY CODE 10. And you redeem that one for 10 lucky style rerolls and 5 flow rerolls. So that's pretty good. I might have some troubles when it comes to pronunciation of these codes, because this next one is kind of touchy to pronounce. And stay with me now, it's MIRO1 MCCU. So Myro 1 MCCU. And it's used for 5 lucky spins. So when you redeem that code, you get 5 lucky spins. What I would suggest to you, and there's 2 other codes that are new, and for the 3 other ones that I also mentioned in this video, you gotta go to our website, Pro Game Guides, and copy them from there. So just typing them out can be really tricky. They're really case sensitive. It can be insanely tricky and insanely tedious to do, and you're gonna say, oh, they didn't work. You know, hey Nate, these didn't work. You guys scammed me, this doesn't work. They work. Go to our website, it's gonna be the first link tagged in the video description. Go to the website, copy them from there. You're gonna see working or active codes and expired. Don't use the expired ones, use the active ones. So I'm just showing you the codes here in the video and what do they do and how to use them and where to spend them, like the spins and everything and blah blah blah. But to actually use the codes, go to the website, copy them, and I'll show you how and where to use them within Blue Lock Rivals. So let's get to the other 2 codes, and then I'll show you how to use the codes in the game and where to apply them. The next code that I want to give you guys is Kaiser 2M. So it's KAISER 2M. And when you redeem it, you get 9 lucky spins and 9 lucky flow spins, which is pretty good if, we gotta be honest. The next code is Kaiser Soon. So KAISERSOON, all caps. And that code is redeemable for 6 lucky spins and 6 lucky flow spins. And now there's gonna be a video right now playing on the video to show you how to redeem these codes. So you open Blue Lock Rivals on Roblox, navigate to the lobby, click on the codes button at the bottom of the screen, and enter the code exactly as shown, or exactly as it's written on the website. Just copy and paste it. Don't enter it yourself, copy it from the website and paste it. So press redeem to claim your rewards. And remember, the codes are insanely case sensitive, so enter them precisely to ensure that they worked correctly. And now for a brief little quick tier list of active codes based on the current meta. So not all codes offer the same value, especially when considering the current meta. So here's the tier list ranking the active codes based on the usefulness of their rewards. In the tier of D, let's start from the worst one, we have Kaiser Fix, because it offers a minimal number of spins, making a slight but noticeable difference in your gameplay. In C tier, we have Myro 1 MCCU, which provides a smaller number of lucky spins, still helpful but less impactful compared to the higher tier codes. In B tier, we have Kaiser Soon. It grants a balanced number of spins for both styles and flows, useful for moderate enhancements. In A tier, it's a Lucky Code 10, offers a generous amount of lucky style and flow rerolls, beneficial for refining your character's build. And in S tier, we have Kaiser 2M, which provides a substantial number of spins for both styles and flows, offering significant opportunities to obtain top tier abilities. And that will be it, guys. I would thank you for watching this video from the bottom of my soul. It means the world to me. Consider liking it and subscribing to the channel, and that would wrap up our deep dive into Blue Lock Rivals. We've covered the latest updates, analyzed the current meta, and provided you with the active codes to enhance your gameplay. And be sure to redeem these codes promptly as they can expire without notice. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with the latest gaming guides and codes, especially and only relating to Roblox. So share your thoughts and experiences with these codes in the comments below, and because we love hearing from you. Tell me which code was most useful to you, which code did you really need, and which code worked for you on your account. I mean, they all work, but sometimes we have a favorite code, and as we discussed here in this tier list, Kaiser2M is the best one. So thank you guys for watching this video. It means the world to me. Comment, like, share it with a friend. Make sure to stay subscribed because new codes for other games will be coming out as well. See you guys in the next video. Love from Nate, and see you guys in the next one. Bye. Peace.